welcome to Sleep Easy 2014. Just want to say thank you to everybody who's taken part this evening. It's shaping up to be a great event. I think you can see from some of the quotes on the board behind me really why we're doing the event tonight. The aim of this Sleep Easy is to try and raise £19,000 to give young and vulnerable people in Derby and Derbyshire a safe front door throughout the rest of this year. And thank you to everybody for coming along. And if you're watching this video to think about joining next year, please do.
Hello, I'm Lauren.
Hi, I'm Gillian.
Why am I doing this today? I'm doing this to give something back to a place that really helped me with my life. I used to be a resident at the YMCA and now I work for them. I can't ever leave. And I'm doing this basically to give something back to all of them residents because I was in their situation and I just want to give something back to them, which is why I'm doing this.
I'm Gillian, I work at the YMCA and I'm doing this because I believe in young people and I believe in the future of young people, and young people need to have the best chance in life possible, and sometimes that can't happen for them, and people need to step up and make a difference. So I'm doing this to try and raise money to make sure that we can carry on helping people like Lauren and see people like Lauren also grow and develop as a result of the YMCA.
You say you do the soup run or soup kitchen. How long have you been doing that for?
Soup run is from our local church. We've been doing it for the past, let's say, 3 years. Initially it was just the hostels we used to go to, but now we've kind of spread it out a wee bit. This year we decided to kind of take it further. So not only do we go to the YMCA, Padley Centre, we go to Milestone House and Centenary House, but we also take the soup to the city centre. So we walk around the city centre with the soup and clothes, big black bag full of clothes, giving out soup, giving out bread, giving out clothes, giving out advice, praying for people if they want prayer, just being there for people, supporting people who are less fortunate than us. Out there who are homeless or presenting as homeless or street drinkers, whatever they're doing out there. It's amazing, sometimes all they want is someone to say hello, what's your name? And they open up like a flower, they just tell you the story, where they've come from. And you know, one of the things that I say is that there but for the grace of God could we be as well. And you've got guys out there who were ex-soldiers, for example, you know, part of the Queen's Regiment, ex-soldiers doing what they had to for Queen and country. And now they're sitting out there without a penny to their name, homeless.
Are the numbers growing larger? Is it becoming a bigger problem?
Most definitely. Most definitely, numbers are getting larger. The frightening thing is that you seem to be getting 1 or 2 more women on the streets. That never used to be the case years ago. So you're just guys, but now you're getting more and more women on the streets. It's growing. It's becoming a bigger and bigger problem all the time. The biggest problem that I see with these people that are on the streets, not only do they need to get into the system. Now I'm putting my social services hat on now. They need to get into the system, so they get into the homes, the hostels and stuff, and they can start getting some money and they can start going to sort of some accommodation. But the problem is that a lot of these, unless we resolve the issues that these guys are facing before or whilst they're on the streets, we're not going to sort the problem out. Sometimes it's about circumstances in life, but other times other issues that really, really matter to them, like the soldier, for example. Unless we get him the help where he's at. And I spoke to the army about it, so I'm very kind of forward in doing that. I spoke to the army about it. I said, guys, you've got guys on the streets who are ex-soldiers, you're part of your organisation, who need support. What are you doing about it? And
Geordie boy, okay, starting with yourself, mate. How long have you been in the position you are now?
About 3 or 4 years now.
3 or 4. And what's your daily routine?
Just go out trying to make a few quid, get a few beers, and
Where do you sleep at night? Where do you get down?
I just go something like sofa surfing at the minute, you know what I mean?
Okay. If this message was to be played to a very, very wide audience, what would be one thing you would say to those people watching this video?
I'd say to them, we should stop for a second, pause, think about where our fellow man is, and go out and do something about it. Go to the YMCA, organisations like that, and offer to help. Because this is the thing that happens. We go about our daily life blinkered. We don't see anything but what we're going to work, we're going home, we're going to school. Do you know what I mean? That's what we do. And if someone's on the side of the road begging for some money, and you see that's a beggar, you don't even see them sometimes. But there's a reason why they're there. Let's just stop. Let's ask the question. Let's care for our fellow man before we start casting judgment on people who are less fortunate than us.
Okay.
My name's Phil Newton. I'm here to represent the YMCA and help with the charity fundraising, because a couple of years ago I was homeless myself, worse than what I am now. I had nothing, never had a blanket or anything like that, and I know how it feels, so I just like to help other people and help other people and getting accommodation and keeping them safe.